Check out how simple it is to do a hardwire installation on this Uniden R4W Extreme Long Range Radar. For this installation, we will be using Uniden's Hardwire Kit. The Hardwire Kit plugs in directly into the radar and then has a power and a ground source and the indicator for the alerts and the mute button that can be mounted anywhere on your vehicle. And it eliminates the standard plug-in cable for that clean, no wire showing look. I will be mounting my radar in the middle of the windshield underneath my mirror, which means that the Hardwire Kit will need to run under this cover, tucked underneath this headliner, behind this pillar, and down the dash all the way down to this kick panel. So let's remove this mirror cover by sliding it downwards, pull back on this side cover for the dash, remove the pillar, remove this door seal, and the kick panel. Now it's time to install the cable. Make sure to give yourself about 4 to 5 inches of slack at the end, and then run the cable underneath the headliner and down the pillar. I'm going to mount my control on top of the steering column, so I'm going to have to run this through the dash. I'm going to remove this coin slot and feed the control through the coin slot, and then go back in the coin slot and pull it right out by the column and place it on top of the column just like this. Now take the power and the ground cable and feed it down the dash so it comes out by the kick panel like this. Now let's install the controller at the top of the column by pulling back on this column cover, running the cables underneath it, and then using the provided Velcro to secure the controller into place. Now let's install this ground behind this 10mm bolt and use the T-tap connector that has been provided with the kit and tap it into a ignition source wire. And now connect the hardwire connector to the T-tap. And lastly, temporarily install the radar to the hardwire kit and make sure it turns on with the ignition like this. Now it's finally time to reinstall all the panels, finalize the location of your radar, and do the final setup for it. The R4W Extreme picks up radar and lasers from miles out, and the display stays super clear in any light. Guys, that's it. The Uniden R4 Extreme with the hardware kit looks factory and works flawlessly. So if you hate messy wires, this is the way to go.